Hello everyone, my name is Christy. I am the Twisted Elemental. I've come to you today to do a dream interpretation spread. So if you, like so many out there right now, have been having crazy dreams, maybe we can glean some information from them for you to help you out. So I'd like to ask everybody to use your discernment. If things don't click or they don't sound right, it's not resonating with you, don't make it fit. And that's okay. They could just be part of the messages for you, or it could just be completely the messages for somebody else, and that's okay too. So yeah, just use your better judgment here. So what we're going to do is we're going to ask about the past event, a real life situation that the dream, whatever it may have been, is related to, what the dream theme has to tell you, a waking life block that this dream is referring to, a message from the dream, and a lesson from the dream. All right, let's get started. Hope everyone's doing well out there. Okay. I'm going to use the Deviant Art Tarot today. I really like this deck. I figured it was, kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Abstract. Thank you. It's kind of abstract, and where dreams are typically very abstract, I thought that might be nice. It does have some strange cartoon nudity in here that YouTube will be bothered by, so I will try and keep them covered as possible. Yeah, let's call in spirit here. Calling on spirit and all my sacred guide to help me discern true and accurate messages for whoever needs to hear them today. But like messages of the purest, highest white light of truth and for the greater good of all. Thank you so much, Spirit. I'm going to use this, and I'm also going to use the Dramatic Healing Oracle here. I just had the Queen of Cups fall out of the deck here. This could have something to do with emotional vulnerability and love. Okay, let's do one more. The Emperor under the deck on the bottom of the cup there. I'm going to leave these upside down to start so we get all these cards out. I don't know if you can hear my dog eating. She's enjoying her chow right now. Very crunchy. We have masculine energy underneath, and I had the Emperor underneath here. That's interesting. So this dream interpretation definitely could have something to do with a masculine energy that's an emperor. Use your discernment. This could be your energy or somebody else's. When I was just picking that up, I had the Ace of Pentacles fall out of the bottom here, which is about stable new beginnings. But I also have the Ace of Swords underneath that, with that Queen of the King of Cups card is back again also. Or did we have the Queen of Cups? Either way, that's a match about something that has to do with emotional vulnerability here. Ooh, and underneath that, we have the Strength in reverse with the Tower. Very interesting. Underneath the other deck here with the masculine energy is slow and steady wins the race. All right, let's get started here. We've got to start here. The past event, a real life event. Ooh, we have the Four of Pentacles with the self-love card 41. Interesting. So this has to do with withholding self-love from yourself, holding back upon giving yourself self-love. So this could be many experiences in your past where you denied yourself self-love. You can only meet, and this is about opening up emotionally with the King and Queen of Pentacles, being able to be emotionally available, to be able to give love to somebody else. We have to be fully in love with ourselves first. We can only meet other people where we've met ourselves. So the amount you can love yourself is how you can love other people. Wow, this is really interesting here. Let's get some more information about this. I don't know if I'm going to cover up a nipple here. Those are the cards. All right, Spirit, what else can you tell us about this withholding of self-love? This is big, people. Whatever the dream is you are having, this is big for yourself. I mean, self-love is the basis for everything. Got the Four of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and a gift from the universe. All right. So this real life past situation is you withholding your love from yourself. So this is pushing other people away because you don't feel you deserve it. Not giving it to yourself, withholding it. So it's withholding from yourself and other people's has caused you to reject a gift from the universe that was going to lead to your 10 Pentacles. There was a moving on to calmer water here. But I want to say this is false. The calmer water was moving against a triggering in this self-love here. So what happened is the universe gave you the gift of love that was going to lead to your legacy here, your happily ever after, this 10 Pentacles. You pushed it away because you felt undeserving of it subconsciously, which made you feel like you were moving on to calmer water, but you weren't. That's a falseness, because you were denying yourself love. So you were moving on from the conflict, from the triggering that the gift from the universe caused you. And I have the healing underneath that with healing of trauma, and the ultimate card of Ace Cups, of love, Ace of self-love, the Ace of Cups. So maybe this gift from the universe was the triggering, which caused you to move away and see that you were denying yourself, that there was something within yourself, that you were competing your own self-sabotage with emotionally loving situations here. So the moving away from that was part of the gift from the universe to give you the space to enter a healing process here. With this healing of traumas, with the Hermit going within, that brings self-love. Wow. Okay, let's move on here. The dream theme, ooh, the Hierophant, honoring your energy. Well, that's interesting. The Hierophant can be about dogma, religious hierarchy, higher units. This could be about traditional marriage. This is about belief systems. I have the honoring your own energy, right? So honoring your own belief systems. This is a Hierophant can be belief systems pushed on you from other things, religious belief systems, family belief systems, some sort of dogma from a higher place. And needing to honor your own energy, what you believe. Just because this is a tradition or was handed down or was how families do it, doesn't mean that's right for you. You need to honor your own energy. Wow, this is interesting. All right, Spirit, what else can you tell me about this dream theme, the honoring of your own energy among these hierarchy systems? Honoring your own belief systems. Interesting. What is this, please? Ooh, and the Seven of Swords underneath. This is like about some form of deception. Got the Nine of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. The Nine of Wands is a wounding here. There's some sort of wounding and defensiveness, possibly towards, this could be your belief on marriage. This could be your religious beliefs. This is some sort of belief system. Could have been handed down from family. But it has caused wounding in your energy here. This wounding also is causing deception. Could very well be self-deception here about the wounding or where it's from or even what it involves. Like you could feel wounded and not even understand that it comes from belief systems here. And from a dishonoring of your own energy. A lot of children are taught through trauma that their own needs don't matter. In fact, some people are even taught that their own needs are harmful to others. So they're taught to not honor them, not even by asking others to have their needs met, but by even not meeting them for themselves. There's some lie here in this dogma or this belief system that's causing wounding for you. So there's a balancing. So we have the Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. This Ace of Cups, again, we're talking about love. This is joy, happiness, fulfillment. All of those things. This is new love. But this is most importantly, it starts with love of self. This is about a balancing out of the love of yourself. Or even I think this has to do with you juggling your own self-love or juggling love in general because of these belief systems. Like somewhere something has taught you that you're honoring yourself and your own energy and your own needs is not okay. And it's from this wounding and some lie that you were probably taught in childhood. Honestly, we have the Magician and the Eight of Swords, like not being able to manifest, or in anxiety about manifesting what you want. But the anxiety with the Tower, it's like a sense of knowing there's something more to you, but you're trapped in these systems that other people have created that you feel forced to live in because that's what people tell you. Or maybe what you've always been told. But the truth is here, you have to honor your own self. Honoring your own energy. Just because it's the way it's always been done doesn't mean it's the right way. This is about no longer juggling your own self-love here. Self-love. And making that first and foremost. The most important job we have as humans on this planet is to love ourselves, because then that transfers into everything we do in the world. Wow. All right, what is here? A waking life block. So this is a real life block for you. The Fool. Oh, and we have 10 burden. Interesting. Tens are the end of cycles. This is very much for me, that energy of the 10 of Wands here, needing to drop a burden. There is some real life burden here that has prevented you from being able to take a leap of faith in your life. Wow. Let's find out more about this. I really do think I'm talking to a masculine energy here, this Emperor energy. Whether you're male or female, we all flow in and out of our masculine and feminine energies, so it doesn't really matter what sex you are. But this could be a wound. Even if you're feminine, this dream could have something to do with a wound to your masculine energy here. Something that happened. And I want to say this is with this Hierophant especially, this has happened a very long time ago. It's something you've been carrying with you. All right, what is this burden and the Fool and this real life block here? The Hierophant. The burden here is a belief system, some form of dogma. This belief system about marriage, a belief system about religion, a belief system about relationships, a belief system about hierarchy structures, belief system that your parents told you this was how things were. Whatever this Hierophant is for you, that is the burden that prevents you from taking the leap of faith. Yeah, it's a lie. Back to the Seven of Swords will not leave the bottom of the deck here. It is a lie. Whatever this belief system is that you were taught, it's not true for you. It doesn't fit with who you are as a human. This is about learning to honor your energy, what you want, what fits and rings true for you. Unlearning those lies of the past, taught to you by people who didn't know any better. What else here? What's this leap of faith that they're not taking? Communication, fast, passionate forward movement to a wish you have, whatever that may be. This is passionate, fast forward movement towards something, and it's also a communication card. This can actually be traveling. Whatever this dream is for you, it could have to do with traveling. It could have to do with communication, but it is a wish here for you. It is a dream you have, which means it's important. I have underneath that the star, the Wanderer. This is an extra Fool card in this deck for me, but it's talking about being a spiritual fool, like a spiritual journey here with the Wanderer. This very well could be about religion here, like religious themes that you were taught as a child that have never quite set right with you, but you live in a system where that's where it is. All your family believes it. Your spouse might believe it. Your kids might believe it, or whatever this is. Everyone around you might believe it, but it does never set right for you. Like going on this spiritual journey, like taking your spirituality into your own hands, first of all. If this is about religion, I'm not a huge fan of organized religion, personally. I think it's used as a means to control people, and I don't think you need books and buildings and other people to tell you about your connection to spirit. That is between you and spirit. Most hierarchies and dogma are very much about other people telling you what you need to believe and do to be right with God, and that's bullshit. Frankly, it's bullshit. This is about you taking your own spirituality into your own hand and going on your own spiritual quest, because doing that is fast forward movement to whatever this wish is, this leap of faith that you have not been taking because of belief systems here of other people. Or yours that were taught to you by other people. Interesting. All right. So what's the message here in this dream? Past, present, and future with the Three of Wands. Wow. That's interesting. For me, the Three of Wands is a waiting energy. You can see on this card here, this person, like the Three of Wands are planted flowers. This person is connected to these three wands, like giving it their energy to keep it existing. It's like co-creating this energy here. And it's even, these flowers are also being nourished by the moonlight, by the dark. And they're thriving. This is interesting. Past, present, and future. Like, is this past the past, present, and future wands here? Like the wand of Christmas past, Christmas present, Christmas future. Interesting. I want to say, like, this has to do with, it's also another energy. This is very, you know, take this if it resonates, but don't try and make it fit. I'm really seeing kind of like this goes into another realm of like, the time doesn't exist, all right? Time is a man-made construct that we use to help us not go crazy so that we can, you know, explain things to ourselves. But in the element of the universe, there is no such thing. Everything that has ever happened or ever will happen is all happening simultaneously at the same time. So I want to say this waiting energy is not conducive. It's like you're waiting, it's like you had something from your past is making you wait in your present for something that may come in the future, but that's a fallacy somehow because time doesn't exist. There's no waiting. It's like even if you are waiting for something, you shouldn't be waiting. You should be moving forward. Let other things catch up to you. Do not wait. Past, present, future. Like the past, present, and future culminating together all at once to bring you... Like, all right, so like with the Judgment card, we have your past comes into your present to affect your future. Is this how this Hierophant energy is for you? The past, it was taught to you in the past and it's affecting your present, which because it's making you not take leaps of faith, which is limiting your future. Interesting. Let's get some more information here. All right, what is this? What's the message? Past, present, future. 3 of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. This is about learning. The Eight of Pentacles is about work, putting work into something, right? It's the apprentice, right? The apprentice becoming the master through, you know, the effort and work put in. We've got the Seven of Swords, again, still on the bottom. I can't get rid of this. Underneath it is needing a new perspective with the Hangman. Wow. Past, present, future with this Eight of Wands working on it. I want to say... This is about learning, taking the lessons from the past and integrating them into your present to change your future. Working on it, becoming the master of those things, of yourself, but also this has something to do with your prosperity, right? Eight's a very prosperous number. This is Eight of Pentacles. It's tangible. Using your knowledge that you've learned through these things that puts you on your path, like what you're meant to produce in this world, what you're meant to bring to the world. There's something about getting a new perspective on these untruths, though. In order, I want to say you need to, the lies are the Hierophant, right? The lies are whichever dogma you were taught, that someone said it has to be this way. That's a lie. This is about getting a new perspective on that so you can pull that perspective, your perspective, and the lessons you learned through living somebody else's perspective into something in the present, which is changing your future, this past, present, future. And it's something to do with your work, what you put into this world. This is very interesting. I'm going to keep that. This Seven of Swords, it's stalking this reading, really. I mean, Spirit wants you to be clear. I'll leave this too. That is a new perspective. Spirit wants you to be clear that whatever this Hierophant is, whatever this dogma, this structure that you were force-fed, it's not true. Certainly not for you. Embrace your own energy here. I don't know why I was even shuffling. I was done here with the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles is holding the Ace of Pentacles, which is a stable new beginning, right? It's a gift from the universe. It's beautiful. It's opportunities. Opportunities for work here. This is like using the apprentice, becoming the master in some sort of trade here that brings you tangible success. Bringing you into this Queen of Pentacles energy, which is someone who's very balanced and stable. A healer. Oh God, it's a healer. Wherever you are, you're a healer. You're meant to use something from your past year that you were force-fed. And through your own healing of this energy, through your self-healing, you become a healer for others. Spirit's asking you to take what you've learned from living in this energy, from not living your truth, and formulate it into your present, integrate it into you, into your real self, your unmasked self, who you truly are, honoring your energy, and use it to learn from it, learn more about it, and learn it, and somehow you're helping others with this. The Queen of Pentacles is a healer. Wow. Yeah, because you're on a spiritual journey. Wow. All right. The lesson. Ace of Cups. Teaching. Oh, my Lord here. Ace of Cups, right? This is joy, happiness, stability, love, self-love. What we've been talking about since up here, and teaching. Card 14 breaks down to a 5. This is about change, bringing change to others through love, teaching others how to love themselves. If you get through this dogma here that you were taught, this is about honoring your own energy and loving yourself. When you learn to love yourself, Spirit is asking you to figure out a way to help teach others how to love themselves also. Teaching acts of love. This is just beautiful. I don't know who you are, but this is beautiful. What is this? This is the lesson for you, is that through healing yourself, you learn to help teach others to do the same. Yeah. The alchemy of love here. Temperance, patience, and divine love. The alchemy of love. This is alchemizing different emotions together, even from different people. Love. Becoming emotionally vulnerable first within yourself, allowing yourself to feel your divine connection to your higher self and all that love. What else here for this lesson? What do you want to say? I have the new moon, the King of Wands, and the Five of Wands. The new moon is about manifesting, right? So it's about manifesting love, manifesting love into your life, right? Manifesting this love, this self-love, this King of Wands energy. This is somebody who takes action. The King of Wands is very passionate about what he does. Somebody's very passionate about teaching here about, and love. This is somebody who's very passionate. He does what he's passionate about. He goes after what he wants. Comes up with a plan. Very action-oriented here. We have this Five of Wands, which kind of talks about fighting. I want to say that this is like, but it's also about practice. Okay? All right, this is the message. This is the lesson. Get the Ten of Cups underneath. This has all been practice. Whatever it is that you've been going through or that you had gone through, this is your practice. Without living this experience with this Hierophant or whatever dogma that didn't sit well with you, that you were force-fed, this is kind of like, a child being told that they're a certain religion. Like, they don't know anything about it. They're just told that that's what they were, so they accept it, right? This has all been practice for you. This practice of learning self-love, right? This is beautiful. I love this Ace of Cups. This practice of learning this self-love is going to bring you into this energy, being able to take action on this self-love, this practice that you've got, because you're meant to teach things here. And we have The Ten of Cups. You're meant to be teaching about love. This is the happily ever after, right? This is all the love. We have the Ace. We go from the Ace, which is, you know, a lot of love, to all the love and teaching. Talks about standing up and doing what's right for yourself. All right, person, I don't know who you are, but you're meant to be teaching about love. You're meant to be learning about self-love. This healing process you're going through is your practice, because you're learning how to do it as you do it, which means that you're then going to be able to help teach other people to do it. This is beautiful. All right, if this was helpful, please give me, smash that thumbs button for me down below. Liking the video helps get it out there to other people and helps me grow the channel. So I thank you very much for that. I'm asking you to remember to stay blessed and to always, 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 always love yourself first. Thank you so much.